God bless.
Great.
God bless.
Senator Pat Dixon is here for this week and next week, Pat.
That's right.
And fucking next week. You promised me, you son of a bitch.
Next week, too?
Pat
3
Dixon,
weeks?
everyone. And what a fantastic. And everyone else is here. We've got senior producer, Big A Gold. And he just snuck in. He thought I wouldn't notice. Associate producer, Jimmy, is here. He's in the house. And I'm actually shocked and surprised that somehow Jared is actually back. Are you, like a couple weeks ago we had the producer summit where you, Stevie Lou, and Big Ed were all on camera. Are you actually coming back to the show?
Part-time, yes.
Part-time! So I'm going to give you the designation of super associate producer, AKA SAP. Okay, you motherfucker.
You got it.
So Jimmy, Jared's ahead of you. But Big A's ahead of the both of you sons of bitches. He can tell you what to do. Got it? Big A, you can fucking shit on that. If you say jump, they better say how high. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. And what an audience! Joe and Marcus and look at Flutesy. Flutesy's here. She's got Beetlejuice pants on. She looks beautiful.
Shout out to Gabriella's outfit 2 weeks ago.
Shout out to Gabriella's
She literally wore
outfits.
it.
Okay, fantastic. You're giving shout outs to clothing.
Yes!
Not even to the people. Not to Gabriella is what
To
I'm
her
saying
outfit.
for inspiring you. But okay, fine.
Exactly.
That's fine. Now it's time for a gratuitous talk show monologue. 5 points. 5 points, Jim. 5 points, Jimmy. You're back on it. Yes, you're back on the board.
Yes!
John Cena and Nikki Bella are officially done. WWE superstars. They've ended it. Nikki Bella's moving on from their 6-year relationship. I hope I'm not being too forward here, Nikki. But the Dave man could be your no boyfriend, baby. I'd be real good to you, bitch. Oh, yeah, baby, look at this. You want something? You know what? Who am I kidding? She'd never go out with me. You fucking bitch! Thanks. That's on the East Side Game Show. That's what we consider jokes. Here we go. I can tell. White Jared is back in the house. Can you believe it? After all this time, he's coming back. He's coming back. It's amazing. Now, Michigan head football coach Jim Harbaugh apparently tells his football players not to eat chicken because, quote, they're nervous birds. That's actually true. I mean, that's cool. And while we're at it, maybe someone should tell Jim Harbaugh to beat Ohio State once in a while and not coach like a goddamn piece of chicken. And the motherfucker cost me $45. Yeah. Great big clap, Jerry. Awesome. Wonderful. Fantastic. Lucasfilm and Disney have announced that Carrie Fisher will be back for Star Wars Episode 9. That's great and all. Yeah, I'm that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Love Carrie Fisher. However, I'm still petitioning for Bosk to return. Of course, we all know him. He was the lizard bounty hunter. So if anyone is interested, I'll be organizing a Bosk Lives Matter protest next week. That was delightful piano playing right there.
Practice.
Roy never gives me that.
That boy good.
Okay, he plays very angry, if you've noticed these past couple months there. Today is Harry Potter's birthday. He was born on July 31st. 1991, making him 27 years old. I hate to say this, but I'm rooting for Harry Potter to OD in a Hogwarts bathtub so he can join Jim Morrison in the 27 Club. I mean, Hufflepuff this nerd. My mom almost caught me jerking off yesterday. I told her, thank you, Jim. I told her from now on she has to knock before coming into her bedroom. Thank you. Fox is saying that a 24 prequel is in the works. I suggest they call it 23. Thank you, that was shit. Numbers. Come on. Prequel? These are are getting worse. McDonald's is celebrating the 50th birthday of the Big Mac.
Wow.
McDonald's will commemorate this special event by making a Hamburglar decapitation video and posting it to Al Jazeera. Thank you. McDonald's fans in the house. Mission Impossible 5 broke all kinds of opening weekend records for a Mission Impossible movie. Congratulations, right, Pat? I mean, come on.
Absolutely, yeah. Congratulations, man.
Although
They
the
deserve it.
real Mission Impossible is to get Tom Cruise to admit that he's gay. Now hit my fucking music! Let's go, I knew it! I can fucking sense it! Make some noise! What the fuck is this? Holy fuck! Big A, you be on their ass tonight! Drew, hit the fucking applause sign every 3 goddamn seconds like a strobe light! The fucking bleachers are dead! I fucking told you, Joe! Bring the noise! Joe's a comedian, by the way, and he promises he will do. You want to do
A tight five?
You want to do a tight 5 tonight?
I prefer not to do a tight
You
five.
prefer not to, okay? He doesn't want to. You know, Pat Dixon's a comedian. He could judge your act. That could be a fun little segment. Think about it.
I don't know. How am I
Have a
gonna
couple
follow
of those brewskis, Joe,
right.
and then maybe loosen up and you think about it, and then Pat Dixon will judge. We'll judge and give you lawyers. Is that fair? All right. Fantastic. Change that fucking teleprompter there, Hawkman. Let's go! Let's fucking go tonight! Change the goddamn teleprompter! Oh, fuck me! One of these days he'll change it. All right. Are you ready? I am. Yeah, back home, man. Yeah, I'm a back home man. Oh, the little man know what the little man understand. I am. Yeah, back door man. Oh, yeah, I'm a back door man. The little girl knows what the people understand. Pat Dixon, give a round of applause. Take it away. Yeah, I'm a back door man. Come on, Pat Dixon. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Pat Dixon, Senator Pat Dixon, round of applause. Round of applause, fantastic.
Wow.
Okay, look. What the fuck is going on? With literally 3 seconds to go in the song, the goddamn fucking teleprompter finally kicked in with the lyrics. You think I'm smart enough to remember these fucking songs?
I thought you memorized them.
I don't fucking memorize shit every motherfucking week with you. What the fuck is with the teleprompter?
I thought Pat was going to chime in.
He doesn't fucking do anything. Get the goddamn fucking teleprompter working, you fucking monkey.
You're welcome.
Fuck!
You want to do it again?
No!
Dave, I got parts.
Oh, get it on, Jared. Put the microphone in front of you and Jimmy, because Jimmy's rambunctious, and then he's
You
gonna
want it right
talk.
in front of me, or you want it?
Put it in front of. Don't
Everybody.
quibble, please. Just give him the mic for a second.
Sure.
Oh God, damn it, guys. Let's pick it up. The Dave man fucking puts his heart and souls into this fucking shit. What?
Dave, I love you, number one.
Yes.
Number two, I'm from a broken family.
Okay, he's from a broken
What
family. I don't know
else?
if you know that, Pat.
I heard
because,
about
you know,
Number
Yeah.
three, I got part two of the teleprompter poem that's
You
supposed
know
to
what?
inspire
You-
Hawk.
Go.
Should I go it?
Go.
Got it.
Real
Hold
quick,
on.
Real quick.
Hold that button.
Real quick.
Okay.
Yes, because this is ridiculous. While you, because I mean, I honestly, Hawk, just true or false? True or false? Hawk is trying to sabotage the East Side Dave show.
That would be false.
Was that false?
False,
Okay.
yeah.
Because it goddamn feels like you're trying to fuck me up.
I just need some time here to get everything ready.
You been here for 6 goddamn months! What is it gonna click off, man? Every fucking show starts with a goddamn stupid ass shitty fucking monologue that's seriously packed with the worst jokes ever written by a human being. And then we go into a song, and all I need is the fucking lyrics!
It's not funny. I can't.
First of all, Flutes, you can go
Oh,
suck my
first of all,
dick.
nothing. I
Go
will go
suck
fucking
my
back there. What do you say? What do you say? Drew, no one is talking to you. Hawk, what? What was that?
Hold on.
Yeah,
This
what
is
was
the
that?
Eastside Dave Show. I've had it fucking you busted my fucking chops. So go
Oh, I'm sorry. Do we need Garrett back?
Going back on Hawk's side.
Do we need Garrett? What did he say?
You go
Hold on,
suck
I
my
literally
dick.
can't hear a
Hawk
thing he
just
said.
earned himself 800
How?
points.
What did he say?
In Hawk's
He
defense,
does not
Flutesy comes in
appreciate
here. Am I up?
the sort of, let's just be honest, the Puerto Rican sass.
What's
that
sass? Every fucking week I say
Are
please
you
and thank
polite
you.
to Hawk?
Oh, you want to review the
but Hawk
emails?
knows, Hawk and I go back. We go back a ways.
really?
2002, I've probably known Hawk. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And he also knows that when I'm yelling,
then you could
this
review
is
the
just
emails.
who the fuck I am.
Oh, review
And it's who
those
I
emails.
am. What's the difference?
I just want to say that when
Drew, no one's talking
when
to you.
Hawk was busting his ass before the show trying to get it done on time, everybody was changing stuff. Flutesy came in and was like, "Why is my shit not ready? We're
Definitely
trying to get the
false.
song ready for you."
Definitely false.
Diva alert.
Number one, the music was already on the table, which I appreciate. Thank you very much.
Diva alert.
And
So the music was
number
there
two-
already.
Excuse me?
Uh-oh, this is
Music was
very
there
controversial.
already.
That's exactly what I just said. I don't know. Maybe
What
you need
is
to
going on?
listen up a little more.
But
The music was here on
Do
the table.
you use words like please? At least
Of course.
off the air.
In
I'm
every
friendly
email,
to Hawk.
I say thank you. In every email, you can review it.
I always say, "How are you, Hawk?" He always goes, "I'm great," and then he says, "How are you, Dave, man?" I go, "Fantastical," and we
Great.
have like a nice
and
little
every
moment
day,
together.
or every time I come in,
But you,
and I say hello.
off the air, give him sass.
No, I don't.
Well, that's what he's fucking
I say
just said.
please and thank
Hawk,
you
did
all
she
the
give you
time.
sass?
How hard is it just to print up your own stuff, Lucy? You gave it to me this morning. It's like one sheet.
Really though?
Yes, really.
Wait. So because you know what?
Maybe it's because you're a woman.
I'm gonna
and he's
I'm just gonna take it that you're a sexist motherfucker.
Oh!
And not say a damn
Bullshit.
thing.
Women always
You know,
report to
fuck-
sexism
Because
when
this
they're
has
wrong.
never been
Let
a
me just
problem
step in
ever
for
in
Hawk
3 years.
here.
But I'm
He
just gonna
worked
keep my
in an
mouth shut.
orphanage that
Did he?
only had little girls in it.
Wow.
Yes.
Then
I made
then
that
I
part
give
up.
him
I'm trying to
so
help
many
him.
props.
So you and Hawk now have a real rivalry. I hope you're good with that.
Listen,
Now he's going to
All I
sabotage
ask for is
me
music.
to get back at you.
All I ask
suggest
for
you
is music.
consider making friends with Hawk.
I
Go
am
ahead.
friends with him. All I want
No.
is music.
Hawk, do you consider her a friend?
I consider her a work associate.
Oh, cold.
That's-
Cold as ice.
that's a
This is
better
Hawk
way of putting
dominate
it.
tonight. This is the greatest
She's
thing
a
I've ever
female
seen in my
boba.
life.
Whoa!
I didn't hear that,
Usually
what?
people are nice in front of guests. Like Pat is poor Pat. Pat, I'm sorry that you have to see this ugliness on the Eastside Dave show.
Oh, I'm familiar.
You're
Listen, Dave, at the end of the day, I was just backing you up. You know, you had an almost meltdown.
good
So,
point.
I
You
was
know
just-
what? 12
I was just
points.
backing you
12
up.
points.
I just thought Flutesy
12
might wear
points.
something sexy tonight, you know?
She is.
I
She
was
looks
just backing
great.
you
Oh,
up.
did she?
You don't like that outfit? I love it.
It's Gabriella's outfit. I stole it.
I think it looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I think you are too. I just think Hawk is 10% more beautiful.
Oh, yeah?
He looks good in that
That's
Guinness
fine.
shirt. Every time I see Hawk, I go, oh, I love that fucking Guinness shirt that he's wearing.
Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome, Hawk. You're my new favorite. Liz! Liz wants to say something. Oh my God, Flutesy, if Liz
Hey.
comes and shits on
Hey,
you.
Dave, I just want to point out that Bobo HR is here, and he could just totally handle this after the
Bobo, you're the HR person of Compound Media, from what I've
one week.
Can you calm these two down somehow?
so
you
what-
do your human resource magic because you are the HR head.
1 week suspension until next Tuesday.
To who? Flutesy?
Both.
Both.
Damn, now the show's really not going to go
You're the
anywhere.
worst HR. Who's gonna be on the fucking show? No, I'm
I think we
vetoing
may
that
need to
bullshit
reconsider
idea.
this.
I need Hawk and Flutesy, thank you.
Oh, I think he means effective at the end of today's show.
No, that's I need them next Tuesday, for Christ's sakes.
1 week until next
Do
Tuesday.
something better. Have them shake hands or hug on
All right,
camera.
a shake hands and hug on camera.
interested
On
in coming
camera.
into
I'm
the
sorry,
studio and
that's
shaking
actually
hands?
sexual harassment if I'm just a work associate.
Shaking hands.
So I
Hold
don't
on.
think
Well,
so.
I mean,
Hold on.
what is
Senator
it? What
Pat
is
has
what
the
is
floor.
what is a handshake really? You know what I mean? They,
Well, you
they
said a
should
hug,
hug it
so-
out, right?
I would like
Shirtless.
if
They
she's
should
gonna-
just take their shirts off and hug.
With their lips.
Right.
I mean,
We should
That
do
would
it.
prove
that's
that.
actually probably sexual harassment right there. That
HR?
part is when we cross the line, I think.
Well,
I
we'll
don't-
make it
HR director.
optional. I don't know.
Bo, is that over the line? If they take their shirts off, I think that's probably.
As long as they don't take their shirts off, it's not. If it's a
What?
What?
What about?
The fuck did that mean? What are you
sorry,
drinking or
is there
something?
alcohol
You're
around?
the worst HR director I've ever seen.
'Cause-
Flutesy,
Yes.
how about this?
What?
You start. If you just say, "I apologize for maybe being a little abrasive," maybe Hawk will resend an apology back, and then we can go forth with the program tonight. Okay? I would think that's a big step. I know it's very hard for you, as someone who has actually had also real arguments with Flutesy on the phone. I've never heard the words "I'm sorry"
She's
in
like
her
the
entire
Fonz.
life. She.
Excuse me.
Without all that coolness.
Well, I'll say this.
Sorry.
Man,
Go
like,
ahead.
the
Please
things that I
apologize
wanna
to him.
say, I can't.
Because
Why not, Flutesy?
because then it would not help my cause, even though I'm right. But
you really can't, can you? You know what,
all
Senator
right, I'll
Pat
say
was.
this. I'll say this. I apologize.
Thank you.
If I offended you, or if you thought I was ever being mean to you, Hawk.
Okay.
However,
That's good. No,
I
don't
just
say
have to say-
however!
No, the fuck! I'm not done. I'm not done.
Jared.
I'm not done.
Yes.
I'm not done.
Yeah.
However,
Yes.
I never intended to be mean to you. I'm just a sassy motherfucker.
She is sassy, Hawk.
The end.
And, it
it's
comes
all
across
done with love.
very aggressive. Let me defend Flutesy on this thing.
Okay.
She
all
is
right,
like,
now-
"Hey, motherfucker! I
Right.
stink today. I didn't take a
And
shower.
it's out of love.
My pussy smells." You know, she says all this aggressive shit
Right.
to me all the
Exactly.
time. Hawk, do you accept this apology?
I accept her sassy apology.
Hawk accepts your apology.
But where's the apology in return like you promised?
Are you going to apologize to Flutesy in return?
I apologize in return to Flutesy.
That is wonderful.
what?
That's a love fest.
But what are you apologizing for?
Don't
exactly?
push your luck.
That's not
He
love.
apologized.
For what though? You have to apologize for
Earlier
something.
today. We don't need a
You can't
long,
apologize
drawn
just in
out
general.
goddamn apology. Now, the thing I want
See,
you
this
two
is
guys
why
to
men
do.
and women fight, you
I
know
think
that,
maybe he
guys?
should apologize the same way she did. You know, I apologize if you got your panties in a wad
All right.
about some bullshit
Exactly.
that you thought was going on.
He's right.
Right. So address my concerns.
Hawk, go ahead. Please apologize in a,
I apologize to you, Flutesy, that you got your panties in a wad
Okay, that's nice.
For what?
That's a nice sentiment.
for what
Some
Pat just-
bullshit.
Some bullshit.
No,
Some
what's
bullshit.
That
the
you
bullshit?
thought happened.
That-
What's the bullshit?
Because I
What's
have-
the bullshit?
It's very sweet. Hawk was very. That's a beautiful apology.
Right.
5 more
Dave,
points for Hawk for a
this
no,
is exactly
a
why.
sentimental, emotional apology.
Well,
All right.
guess what? I don't accept it.
fault?
It probably is. You know what? Both Flutesy, Hawk, myself, at least we can all agree that Jimmy's horrible. Can we at least do that? Can we all agree that we hate Jimmy the most? I mean, let's go into.
But Dave, just so you know, this is
Oh my
exactly
God!
why
You don't want to
men and
end
women
shit.
fight.
What?
Because I don't accept it.
He apologized fair and square. We're moving on.
We are moving on. I'm just
know
putting
what,
that out
Flutesy,
there.
are you single?
Drew, just to show everyone how abrasive this person is.
Yes.
This actress from
I
Narcos.
love how I'm the only female in
Can you
in-
show
in
a
this
couple
room.
of her so-called tweets?
If only get,
Because, I mean, her tweets are like fucking shit that Travis Bickle would say. Just when you thought your subway ride would be peaceful, you have some dude walk in and violate your nostrils because he forgot to shower for 3 months. Hashtag
I
unruly.
still remember what it smelled like right now.
Next
It
tweet.
was that
To
bad.
the girl walking her dog with dog hair all over her back. How come you out here looking like you haven't showered in 2 days? Hashtag tighten up. Hashtag just saying.
It's New York. You can't look like
What's
that.
the next one? About last night. Guy says, yo, for real though, you fire. I mean, no disrespect, but I'd eat your pussy. I think he likes me, right? I mean, what the fuck kind of tweets are these Flutesy? For the first time, I can honestly say it smells like someone took a literal shit on the floor in these subways. Hashtag Lord Jesus. Is there one more? And then, whatever happened to women being sexy? Life is full of patterned jumpers and high-waist baggy jeans.
Yeah.
Is that it, Jim?
Like
That's it. It sounds like Lucy's got a lot to complain about.
I don't know. But my God, you're tearing everyone a new asshole.
I just fucking can't.
You're tearing New
I'm
York.
literally gonna hate the both of y'all, and I'm gonna tweet about it, so that way you can put it up on the screen.
By the way, I like the high waist thing on a woman. I think that's a nice
Yes,
look.
high waist could be nice.
Well, you
But
just said
baggy. That was the key word.
Baggy.
She doesn't
If
like
it's
baggy.
tight, it looks
Baggy.
Well, sometimes
All right,
heavy
moving
women
on.
put up a
Moving
high
on.
waist so they
Hold on.
create the illusion they have a thinner waist so that they feel good about themselves because they might be from a broken family.
What's with this fucking guy?
Why are you doing this? You're bothering him. We
No,
were
no,
on
I mean, I
such
just-
a nice roll, and
Why
now
are you
you've
doing
creeped out Senator Pat Dixon.
I'm sorry, Pat Dixon.
It's always a
Why don't you? Do you have a poem maybe for Senator Pat Dixon later? Make it up to him.
Make it a
with-
baggy
I
one.
do have a poem about
For Pat?
for Pat Dixon.
All right,
yeah.
later. Big A, yes. Yes.
Yeah, because Jimmy put the brakes on the whole show. And Jimmy just went,
He is your superior. He's allowed to say that. Now, if Jared says that, you can be like, shut up, Jared, because you're Jared's superior somehow.
Wait a minute. He's Jared. All right.
Microphone up to the, yeah.
Well, actually, I only got.
Jared's the sap. He's super associate producer.
And I'm associate
You're
producer.
associate producer.
So are we gonna?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Jared does boss you. I'm sorry, Jimmy. You're lowest on the totem pole here on the Eastside Dave Show.
Okay.
Apologies. You're from a broken family. You don't mind, right?
I don't know. The responsibility makes me nervous.
Okay.
All right. Sorry.
You got Jimmy. You were about 2 minutes late here for the show.
I
What
was
happened?
4.5 minutes late.
Okay,
By the
well,
way.
actually,
But there's a
that's
reason
making it
why.
worse, Jim.
There's
That's
a
making it
reason
worse.
why.
Okay, what was the reason,
I
please?
bumped into my ex-girlfriend's daughter who I hadn't
fuck.
seen in a while. I went out with this
Microphone.
woman for 6 years.
Yeah.
And she stopped. She was running. She said hi, and I had to stop and say hi and stuff. So
your ex-girlfriend's daughter said hello to you?
yes, while I was riding down the
And how'd the conversation go? Was it pleasant or?
It was 1 second, actually, but then I stopped because I was sad, and then I
All
felt
right,
like I was from a
Give
broken
the microphone
family.
back, Jared. For
Thank you.
no offense, I love you. You're doing a great job.
Love me?
I just said that to move on. Really,
It's a figure of speech.
Just
Does not love you.
Senator
Wow,
Pat
wow.
Dixon.
How you doing, man?
From Crime Report.
Yes,
right
right.
here on Compound Media.
Thank you. Thanks.
One of the great hosts in American television history, right
Well,
here.
thank you. Thanks.
I mean,
man, that's
David
really
Letterman,
nice of you to say.
Johnny Carson, and dare I even say, Pat Sajak, go eat a fucking apple and choke on. Remember Pat
That's right.
Sajak
Eat
had
an
a
apple.
show?
Eat an apple. Yeah, he did. He
On
did briefly.
CBS.
Yeah, he took on Carson.
That wasn't a good idea.
No.
Who made that decision?
I don't know.
You know
Pat
who could
Sajak,
beat
I
Johnny
guess.
Carson? Pat fucking Sajak.
Well, he's loved the world over. You know, without Vanna though, he's really nothing, isn't he?
I
But who's still on
suppose.
the air? That's the real the question.
That's true. He is still on the air.
He is. He is. You know who
needs to
actually?
stay in his own lane, though. You know.
Yeah, I know. You know who said that he's going to retire? Speaking of game show people, Alex Trebek.
No kidding, Alex Trebek.
Alex fucking Trebek.
Wow.
Said that he's going to retire from hosting Jeopardy.
Wow.
In the year 2020.
So, do you think Jeopardy will continue without him?
Absolutely, do I think it?
Well, that means
that's-
they'll be hiring a host.
Let me tell you something, my friend. Jeopardy is a top 5 game show of all time. Now, if you're going to ask me what the other ones are, yes, I'll give it to you right now.
Win, lose, or draw. Pyramid.
Pyramid's not bad. I know
Well,
you're
obviously,
joking.
the Price is Right.
Deal or
Family
no deal?
Feud.
You got my first two.
Card Sharks.
Family Feud number 1.
Yes,
Price is Right number 2.
I agree.
The Match Game number 3. And then I might go a Card Sharks.
America's Got Talent.
And then a Jeopardy. No, America's Got Talent.
That's a game show, right?
Shit.
Sort of.
It is a game show, I suppose.
Survivor.
But you said something interesting. You said
So you would
they're
go.
going to need a new host.
They're
for
going to need a
Jeopardy.
new host.
Well, I think the Dave man should put his hat in the ring.
Yes, except not on Tuesday.
And in fact, we're gonna play Jeopardy right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And you motherfuckers will be the contestants.
All right.
Big A, Flutesy, and Bobo. Sorry, Jimmy, you're gonna have to sit this one out. But don't worry, the spotlight's gonna shine on you when you do a poem for Pat Dixon. And then he probably will end up stabbing you to death. So, I want you to remember one thing, ladies and germs. All answers are to be given in question 4. Got it? Number 1, Big A.
Suck at this game.
Where you're not blurting them out. I'm gonna go in order. Number 1 is for Big A. The answer is 3 inches.
Bobo's.
What? We get question 4.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Who is Bobo's dick?
Who is?
What is?
$100. What is Bobo's cock was indeed
No, it's who
the
is.
right thing. Lucy, number 2.
Okay.
The bus station. The bus station.
What is my home on the weekends?
Close. Where does Jimmy sleep at night?
shit.
Sorry. Sorry
I'm
about
so
that.
bad at this game.
All right. Big A's up, 100. Bobo, number 3.
All right.
Once a week. Think about this one. Once a week. Go ahead, Bo.
Once a week. What is the Eastside Dave show?
How frequently does Flutesy take a shower? That is.
Incorrect.
You like that one, Jared?
Incorrect.
Sure do, Mr. David.
Thank you, pal. Jared's back. Jared, that was a good one, though, right?
Oh, absolutely, Mr.
Thank you,
David.
buddy. Number 4. Smuggling drugs into Europe. Big A, this is you.
Okay.
Number 4, smuggling drugs into Europe.
What is Roy Harter doing on vacation right now?
Oh my God! What is Roy doing on his vacation? Are you cheating? You're not? I think you are. I really do.
No, I was listening to last week's.
That was exactly the answer on the
He's
prompter.
cheating. Number 5! Flutesy, you need this. You can't get down by too many points here.
I'm already in the negative.
7. Number 5 is
7?
That's all. 7.
What is how many sex partners I've had?
No, that would be way higher. The answer is how many prostitutes has Big A strangled this summer? 7. 7, Andrew. Number 6. You're in big trouble now, Flutesy, with the points. Number 6, Bo. The answer is 0. The answer is 0.
How many times have I gotten laid?
You got that one, Bo. How many times have you been laid? 0. 0.0, brother.
That's terrible.
Number 7. Big A's running away with it. Listen up, Big A. Don't cheat on this one. You fucking. The horror. The horror. Go ahead.
What people say when they see Jimmy in a diaper.
What do most people say when they see Jimmy in a diaper? The horror. No, that's amazing. Big A. Oh my God. 3 for 3. That's fucking ridiculous. Number 8.
Oh, yes.
30 cents. Flutesy. 30 cents. Think about this. Think about it.
What is what it takes for me to sleep with you?
Oh my God! Devaluing yourself quite a bit. That's not it,
No,
Flutesy. That's incorrect.
We should let that be correct.
Does anyone have 60 cents?
The judge.
I can get 2.
I got a quarter burning a hole in my pocket. Yeah.
I can have 2 sessions with her.
Hey, Dave.
Big A, you have 60. Okay. No, the answer. 30 cents. How much money will Bobo make from his new album? That's it.
Hey, I'll make a lot more than that.
Well,
Buy
that's
it
not-
now at lobosound.com/Bobo.
Okay, good. I'm glad you plugged it.
And the plug.
Because honestly, you can't argue with
the
Jeopardy. Number 9, Bo. Think about this, because you're close. You're right on Big A's tail. In his backyard. In his
couldn't that be
backyard. No. Bo, we're gonna need an answer here.
In his backyard.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of prostitutes Big A has buried.
Where does Big A bury the bodies? In his backyard. Bo is fucking good. Okay. Excellent. I want you to write this last one down. So, Big A, you're in control with $300. Flutesy, you're at -$300. Bo, you're at $200. Okay? I'm gonna need you to write. Get a pen and paper here, and I'm gonna need you to write your final answer down.
Oh, really?
Here's some pens. Here, pens for everyone. There. Get a piece of paper too. Here, get the goddamn paper. Hurry up. We're doing this show live, motherfucker. Here you go. Okay. We're taking a little TV break. Pat Dixon, you're doing a fantastic job as
Thank you.
always. We love having you here. You're just
Thank you.
you're one of the greatest people on the fucking planet Earth.
Man,
How
that's
about
it.
that?
No one ever says that.
I'm saying it.
Thank you.
Son of a bitch.
Thank
Crime
you.
Report every Mondays on Compound Media still?
Yep, every Monday at
time?
8 o'clock.
8
We had to
o'clock.
move it because
8
of
p.m.
you know what.
8 p.m. Oh, yeah.
Mr. Talent. Mr. All the Talent.
I don't want to be involved in any kind of goddamn, Compound Media drama.
No,
But
no,
you
no,
got
no, of course
bumped?
not,
You got
no.
bumped back an hour.
No, kind of, yeah, sort of, yeah. I mean, it was sort of optional to me. I thought it was like, look, you don't want to. If you're gonna get bumped, you want to make the decision yourself, right?
Right.
You just move all the way the fuck up to 8 instead of going 7:05, 7:10, 7:15.
That makes sense.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So give them a whole fucking hour. Get your wrap up done. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's a wrap up.
Okay. Okay.
What the fuck else are we doing here? But
I know.
Sorry.
Wrapping stuff up, but don't worry.
it's a wrap up.
Don't worry. All right, final Jeopardy question. I want you to write down your answers.
Yes.
Illiterate.
Illiterate?
Illiterate. Go ahead. You guys have 25 seconds. Write it down. Write it down. Illiterate. Write it down. You have yours written down? Footsie, quickly write yours down and then share your pen with Big A. Write it down. Bobo can't write on his leg. He's having a hard time writing on his lap. All right, Big A. You got your answer, pal? Illiterate. I want you to think about that.
I don't even know.
Liz, everyone. We're gonna have applause for Liz. She's leaving right now. Goodbye, Liz. You guys ready? Okay.
Man, I don't
Let's go to Flutesy first, because you are in last place. You're gonna need this one. This is very important for you. Illiterate. What did you write? Say it out loud as well.
Who is Bobo?
Who is Bobo? Very cruel.
He's actually he's actually illiterate. That's who he is.
She said she's nice to everybody.
He
His
is.
name is Bobo Illiterate.
I'm illiterate. That's my name.
It would be what? He's mocking. He's
Illiterate.
mocking your usage of the word who.
Yeah.
What is what you would want to say?
Wait.
Bo!
Ironic considering the question.
Bo!
But
Hold on, give him the mic, Jared.
What is teleprompter not working?
What is teleprompter not working? Illiterate. That's a terrible answer. Minus 10,000 points for you. You're now officially in last place, as that was a fucking terrible answer.
So wait, so maybe now
You should
I
be
have
ashamed of yourself.
validated my.
See, this is the thing. On the Davy Mack version of Jeopardy,
Yeah.
we're going to do some smack talking.
Almost like they're not
Alex Trebek
trying. They're not
almost
even
has- yeah,
trying.
He's got that Canadian politeness thing fucking going.
Sorry.
No, that
Sorry.
was terrible. Okay, it's not going to be sorry. It's going to be, that was awful.
Like, will you repeat that again? I
Shame.
want you to say that again into a television camera,
Really?
please.
Shame.
Repeat it.
Shame. Shame. Big A for the win. Do you have the answer? Illiterates. Speak it as well.
What is the cast of these on the East Side Dave Show.
What is the cast of the East Side Dave Show? Illiterate! Big A wins Jeopardy! Raucous enthusiasm for Big A! He's your Jeopardy champion! Unbelievable! What a heroic effort! Well, and by the way, it was a pretty goddamn accurate. That one was kind of truthful, wasn't it, Flutehead?
You know, maybe.
Flutsy's all kind of mad today. I can't wait for the flute game.
The flute game?
Yes.
What happens then?
She plays a flute.
The flute game.
Come on up and do the flute game.
Really?
Now. Yes.
Oh.
Flutesy.
Give me the news.
Flute game.
Oh, yeah, right?
I can smell your pussy.
Oh,
yeah, from here. It stinks. The reason I'm saying all that, which I don't know. No, it is. No, it's not.
She actually
No,
smells
it's not
delicious.
fucked up. It's
I take a shower every day.
I know.
but
Thank you.
No, that was just the Jeopardy.
does your pussy take a shower every day?
Oh boy.
Actually, I put it away before I get into the shower.
Right, you cover it up, right?
And then, right.
You don't
I
want.
put a-
It's like
I
your
put
hair.
a shower cap on
You
it.
can damage it from washing it.
Make sure that I don't.
You never heard that song, Detachable Pussy?
Flutesy
It was a
good.
big hit in the
Oh, right,
early
Detachable
90s.
Pussy. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Detachable Pussy. Okay, you're doing a great job. So you think the controversy's behind you tonight? You're lightning rod tonight, don't you?
Well, you know what? I'm always in a good mood until shit happens, and it makes me not in a good mood.
Well,
I
you
feel
gotta
like that's
get
how it
past
works, right?
it, though.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I'm
this
past
is
it.
show business.
Yeah.
You just gotta move on, baby.
I was just supporting you, Dave.
I know, and I appreciate that. You know what? 200 points. And have I told you? how
Wow, that's
beautiful-
the most
Have
points I
told
think
you
I was
how
ever
beautiful?
awarded.
And for the record, in case anyone actually has smell-o-vision, you do smell nice tonight. You smell like
I'd
rose
like to
petals.
apologize for saying those comments about her pussy. I only said that because you said that as her earlier. You said, "My pussy stinks" and all that.
He didn't mean it.
I was just.
He was just. We bounce off each other.
You know,
once in a
Dave.
while. Yeah.
That's not the same difference, Pat.
I look up to Dave, and I'm always
does.
trying to imitate him.
That's
you know,
what happens. Okay. It's not
he's like a big brother to me.
Stop it.
Aw.
I'm a big brother to Pat.
Right.
You know, you would say I'm like a mentor.
Yeah.
To you.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, I people don't know. I give
Sort of
you
a life coach kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll do that later. Thank you for trying to set me up. Roy never sets me up, ever. You know, you actually set up the Jeopardy segment perfectly.
I did.
Yes. I don't know if you were even trying.
It just comes naturally to
You
me.
are a natural.
The way
That's
you
the
lay
thing.
the show out, it just happens. People just do what they're supposed to do. With
I do
the
love Roy.
exception of, you know, some of these. But
And we do love Roy. We have to say, in case, you know.
oh my God, Roy, are you
gets
kidding me?
His feelings hurt. We
No,
love
he's
Roy.
the best.
He's fucking great. Okay, Flutesy, you have a song that is from a movie. Am I right?
It is from a movie.
Okay, let me just say this. The composer is actually rather famous, but no one is going to get this. No one. It's not happening.
I would be very impressed if you guys.
Yeah, because you chose another impossible
It's not
fucking
impossible.
movie.
It's actually a classic movie. Hint, hint.
Oh my God. What's the phone number again? Because
Again.
I don't know. I don't see you guys. Okay, 877-962-6846. It's very simple. You call up now, and you guess what movie the song is from. Simple as that. And Pat, if they don't get it right, I'm going to allow you to play and steal the points. That's right. This is a one-time only offer, my friend.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be over by the window.
Flutesy, go ahead, please. Listen up. Uh-oh, I think...
Did he jump?
Did Pat just jump out? Sure, you gotta get...
No, he's still
Oh,
alive.
no, okay, he's
still
here,
alive.
he's here. He's just getting some air. It's very hot here. No, wait, Pat, don't do it! Pat, sorry, hold on. Pat, it's okay! I'm sorry you were bumped an hour! Oh, God damn it. Are you okay? All right, he's okay, he's all right. I know it was upsetting that you got bumped back in the hour, but you're right.
Wow.
I'm just killing myself slowly, Dave. Killing myself.
I know you guys can't see
Ever
this,
so
but the whole
slowly.
microphone toppled over.
All right.
Crazy.
Play the song now.
Yeah, fast
Now
forward.
let's play the song. impossible.
It's not impossible.
Does anyone back there know it? I'm just saying, like a head shake or a yes. No. No, you're trying to guess the song from the movie.
The movie from the song.
Did I, Joe, did you bring
Welcome.
Marcus in here? Marcus hates us, let's be honest. For the second week in a row, we have audience members who get fucking freaked out by the Eastside Dave show. I am going to make a new rule. From now on, you have to have seen, Marcus, I'm sorry that you have to witness this.
It's my pleasure to drink beer in this comfortable AC unit with lovely people.
Wonderful. Okay. I don't think anyone's going to guess this at all.
You could try. Points for trying.
No calls? Well, I mean, I see the switchboard's packed with people who don't know the answer.
We're overloading the switchboard. There's too many.
Too many. But they're all
songs
wrong.
that are impossible.
It's not.
This is what I try telling you on a goddamn near weekly basis. No one's gonna get this. I don't understand why it's hard for you to understand what like a guy movie kind of is.
Well,
I think
what
I know.
kind of a movie is this?
Is it
Terminator? Fucking.
But I've done all these.
Transformers.
Bullet.
Rambo.
But I
Bullet.
get, the lovely
Fucking
audience
Patton.
members call me
Whatever.
out when I repeat
Knight
myself.
Rider?
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Goddamn, do some fucking shows.
Knight Rider.
Shows?
No one's calling in, Flute Head.
Call in.
That's on you.
Even if you don't know it.
They don't want to. It's an impossible song. How about this? It was composed
really?
by the very famous musical composer, Elmer Bernstein. Now, some would say, oh, who's that
yeah,
guy?
okay, no,
he
I got
actually was
that.
rather famous in the 60s and whatnot. But then people would also recognize his work from Animal House. It was a big deal when they got Elmer Bernstein to do the Animal House thing.
You make me want to shout. He did that.
No, he just did the Animal House theme song. Do you think you know this, Pat?
Well,
'Cause
you know it, yeah.
You can steal the points.
It's To Kill a Mockingbird?
To Kill a Mockingbird! Woo! I mean, I wasn't exactly saying to guess, but you got it, baby. You win. You're the Eastside Dave Show champion tonight for July 31st, 2018. Pat Dixon wins, baby! Come on! Woo!
Thanks,
My
Pat.
parents are still together.
Whoa! That's against
That
you,
was a low
Jim.
blow.
Sorry, my mom's dead, actually.
Jim, he's just kidding.
I'm kidding, my mom's
Jim,
dead.
Why don't you give Pat maybe your poem? Jim, please. You want to do the poem now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, he wants to do it. He's having so much fun. Flutesy, you want to hold the microphone? Because everyone likes
Yeah,
you hold the microphone for him.
Are you okay, Flutesy? You want to hold the microphone for me?
She takes things so personally. She doesn't understand. She doesn't get that we're just... Go ahead. Never mind. Go ahead.
Stand back. Stand back.
Yes, exactly. Both of you stand back.
Dave, I'm feeling a little constricted.
Do whatever you have to get in the spirit, I suppose. Oh, here he goes. Pat.
Why?
He's gonna...
Why?
He loves Batman, too. He's always got a fucking Batman shirt.
All your clothes.
It's looking good. Move back. Get close to Bo. There you go.
Why must you strip down till you're naked?
Oh, there's the diaper. There's the diaper.
Why?
Move back. Get close. Get close to Bo.
Must you do
There you
this
go.
to my eyes? Can't you keep it on?
There you go. Now we're looking good. Now that we got, I'll tell you this, Pat. He could be in worse shape, don't you think?
Yeah, well, I'm in way worse shape than that.
I mean, yeah. I don't
I can
think...
control my, bowels and stuff.
Jim, I'm going to ask you a favor. You're going to have to start either using sunscreen on your forearms or you're going to have to tan because, I mean, that farmer's tan that you have going
It's a striking
is
difference.
insane. It's actually disturbing.
I love you, Dave.
Okay, great.
I got a bunch of poems. You want me to do the Pat Dixon poem?
Yeah, do the since Pat's here, I think that'd be nice. That'd be a nice little treat for Pat. Pat, wouldn't you think that'd be a nice treat for you?
Sure, Dave, whatever you say.
You want to play some music for me? It can be anything.
Pat,
Okay.
just give him anything.
No,
Tickle
no,
those
of
ivories.
course,
a little
yeah,
bit,
I'd be
you know?
very happy to do that.
He gets. Oh, I like this. Hold on, Jimmy. Big A.
Any chance you can move this along?
Any chance to move this along? I love this. This is some beautiful playing here. All right, go, Jim.
Pat Dixon is on the show. I think everything is a go. He smokes the cigarettes that makes him cool. He's nobody's pet. He's nobody's fool. He informs the world about crime. He speaks it out. He's no street mime. When he smokes a cigarette, he reminds me of Bogart. What he does, he's always on target. I'm more informed when he picks up a paper and I'm dancing around. I'm not doing any vapor. People think I'm medicated when I hiss like a viper. They don't know I'm dedicated when I wear my diaper. I love you, Pat Dixon. You're no Richard Nixon. You get your licks in. Screw Cynthia Nixon. You play your piano. I ain't no soprano.
Time to wrap
my
it up.
Tuna is Cando. I'm from a broken family.
You're from a broken family. Can you say? I'll tell you what, Jimmy. That was wonderful. I think you're a little bit far from Jared. Maybe if you could sit a little bit closer. Either on his lap or at least next to him.
I don't think Jared likes
Jared, you won't mind if Jimmy sits on your lap. Well, go ahead, Jim. Sure thing, Mr. David. All right, sure thing, Mr. David. Go ahead, sit on his lap because I could see by his face he was really into it. He was like doing that.
Thank you, Jared.
Jared, move your head to the left or to the right because I want to see your head. There you go.
Now, I got other major topics.
Hey, Jimmy, can you put your arm around Jared?
No, let's not say.
Oh, come on.
I don't think Jared likes me.
Jared loves you.
No, I don't think he does.
He just said.
He reads poetry better when he's bored.
Jimmy, talking to the mic, Jimmy, please.
Just microphone, please.
Okay, I'm right there. I didn't know that I didn't have
Maybe
my
if the
mic
two of them laid on
person
the couch together.
You know what? Maybe you guys should lay on the couch together. Do you have another poem, or is that it?
I have a bunch of poems, Dave.
Oh, that was a mistake.
I'm the Pope Meister.
I just want a brief one.
What do you
How come
want?
you don't want just write like 8-lined poems?
I don't write 8-line poems. That's
I know,
not
but
my
you got to
soul.
try. That's the new goal here.
All poetry should be read in a diaper.
Okay, this is about Big A as executive producer.
Okay, get on that fucking microphone.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Thank you, Flutesy.
Thank you, Flutesy.
I like that music. Big A is an executive producer. I think I'm gonna start and get a juicer. He says that I talk too much, but I think I come through in the clutch. But he makes me feel destitute. Don't kill me like a prostitute. He's tired of my diaper. Maybe I should just call in on Skyper. But I will always be the viper, the comedy sniper with the diaper. Sometimes I think he wants to whip me like a slave because I'm trying to cozy up with Dave. Because he's my father confessor. Don't call me Vanessa. I'm from a broken family. Big A rides my ass. I want to run away and get a Metro pass.
Oh, man.
That's a ticket to the subway train.
over yet?
Sometimes I want to cut my veins.
All right, Jim.
Because I feel insane.
Jimmy.
I only said that to be loose.
Jimmy, shut the
but
fuck
Big
up.
A is my big executive producer.
Jimmy,
I'm
please.
from a broken family.
All right,
I'm
Jimmy,
a
from a
viper with a
broken
diaper. I always say, okay, you produce. I'm Big A. Where's my daddy? I'm going to cook his
I do love the fucking nervous breakdown because he's not acting, Pat. This is real. When he does this part of this fucking shit is actually real. He's really having a meltdown, and it's my favorite part to see a grown, I don't know how old Jimmy is these days, 58, 59. It's fun to see a grown man of that age have a meltdown live on national television. All right, thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy, everyone. Jimmy, the Diaper Viper, having a nervous breakdown once again.
Hey, Jimmy, get
Eastside
up.
Dave Show.
Put
It's
your clothes
wonderful.
back on.
It really, I tell you, one thing I do is when I have one of those THC candies, while I sort of love Jimmy's segments, sometimes if they're a little too potent, I gotta just, a little bit. Because when you have the nervous breakdown, I think I'm gonna jump out of a window. It's scary. But I do love your passion. Give yourself 15 fucking points, you son of a bitch. 15. You earned 15 points.
Yeah, there's so many medications available too.
Yeah.
You know.
No one applauded.
Absolutely, I know. Well, that's Jared. Jared, you're in charge of the bleachers, and Jared,
Yes, Mr. David.
How's it going?
It's going very well today. Thank you very much.
So are you returning on a full-time basis?
Part-time.
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 Part-time. That's why you're the super associate producer.
Yes.
SAP. Get it?
Sap. Yeah,
Sap.
I like
I am
it.
a sap.
I like the way we have a red team and a blue team in the bleachers.
And you've brought
my God, that's right.
you know Joe. Joe's your friend.
Yes.
And Joe is a comedian.
Yes.
Stand up, Bird. You're starting your career.
Working on it, yes, Dave.
You're working on it.
Yeah.
And you don't want to do anything tonight because I would be happy to give you.
You know, I actually last night I was in a sort of contest, so I'm still sort of coming down from being judged. I sort of went through that quite recently.
I'll give. Unlike you motherfuckers in the bleachers, I'll laugh.
This is like going
I'll
on stage
give you the respect.
after Elvis. You want me to follow this? I mean, partly
Jimmy. Yeah, Elvis in 1977 when he died on the goddamn toilet.
I'm
not impressed as if this guy is a comedian. I mean, you really should take any opportunity to do some stand-up. I mean, it seems like a pretty
you
good.
You don't have to give 5, but how about
do 4 jokes, 5 jokes? We'll make it a workshop.
How about your little favorite routine? Because Pat Dixon, you understand that in 2 months he's going to be playing Carnegie Hall. Is that right, or did I just make that up?
It's actually Lincoln Center, but yeah.
Lincoln Center.
You're doing stand-up?
The guy rides around in a fucking limousine, and he's here.
Not driving it all the
I
time.
know you can do this.
Either.
I am in the presence of someone who is far more dedicated to their craft than I am.
Joseph. Would you want to sit next to me rather than being on the bleachers? Is that what's distracting you? I got no problem.
Do you prefer that if we sit next to each other?
Don't let us break you.
You're swimming. It's called sink or swim, and you, my friend, are going to swim.
We should.
I have faith in Joe. I do. I think he's gonna fucking kill.
He looks like a stand-up comedian.
You look good.
I appreciate
now,
that.
Are these tattoos new?
No, I've had them for some time.
I guess I saw you the last time with a shirt.
I was wearing a
full-
shirt.
yes.
I've been covering them. I've been unsure whether or not I should expose them in the early stages.
Good question for Pat Dixon.
I don't think it's so much about the tattoos, just short sleeves in general. Not a good idea on stage for me.
Is that true?
Is that right?
Yeah, I usually keep it covered. Yeah, if I can.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Why is that?
Very, very seldom short sleeves on stage.
I do notice a lot of guys like to do the long sleeve button down with a nice pair of jeans.
People do that
and
a lot.
black shoes. That seems to be.
Black shoes go with everything.
Like a single roll, a double roll. I see you have going on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't know. I never
He's
count
good.
them, but I just kind of scooch
See,
them up.
the thing about Pat Dixon is you could either do stand up or you could be like the editor of the Washington Post in 1972. That's the way I look at it.
Looks like another long night.
Right.
You got a Ben Bradley type of scenario, which I'm all for.
Which just means I haven't washed my shirt. No. Let's see.
Versatile appearance, yeah.
Right, sort of.
Oh, here, slide next to me. You gotta get on camera.
You got a little.
All right,
all right.
all the way. Yeah, see yourself. Okay.
So he's
All
gonna
right.
sit at a desk
We're in
and do
here.
stand up.
Yeah.
By the way, there's all kinds of people sending gifts and stuff. Beer and cigarettes sent me candies. I got this other thing, ESDS Jameson,
Are we gonna-
which is fantastic. Do you want?
We're gonna review this, like do like a review,
You
maybe something
absolutely
like that.
can. If you want to, you
Unleash
do
the
whatever you
beast.
have to do. All right, you ready here? And Pat, feel free to give any, I guess, feedback.
I'll just say stop if there's something that I want to.
I like this
Is
a
there any
lot.
volume on this?
I like the interview form.
He's a ball buster, that Senator Pat Dixon.
I'm familiar with the let's try out your stand-up bits. I know I'm already postured to be sort of on the losing end of this
No,
here.
I am going to give you.
No, it is when you know comedy's coming.
Right.
I
It's a big problem.
am going
Thank
to give it to
Jared.
you.
You literally you have a soundboard in front of you. I mean, there's going to be a number of.
Basically,
Clearly, it's not going to go well for you.
as long as
Right.
you don't strip down to a diaper, I'm already going to put you ahead of Jimmy. Yeah.
As
you
I
heard
said,
what
I don't know.
All right.
Are you truly that dedicated to your craft, or is this just?
He's a poet. He's a wordsmith. He considers himself a wordsmith. None of us consider him that, but he does.
It's very flattering to call that a craft.
I saw him come in with the bag. I didn't know if there's gonna be prop comedy. There's something.
Or a gun.
There's something. Or a rifle, perhaps.
Weapons.
Yeah. Hey, David, I love this show. You know.
Oh, trust me. Every single week when Jimmy comes in with that fucking bag, I go, here it is.
This is today.
This is the episode where he takes out an Uzi
Yeah.
and shoots us live on the air. Please don't do that, okay? I got kids. All right, bro? Broski, I'm not from a broken family, okay, Broski? What?
I love you, Dave.
All right, I love you too.
Thank
Okay,
you.
you know this is just ball, but me and you have the same relationship as me and Hawk. We're all three of us are best friends. Can't say the same thing for Flutesy and Hawk. Clearly, there's an issue
See,
there.
my parents are not together, and I noticed you're underlining most of what you were saying with that, and all that's going through my head is like, is this where I'm headed? Is this going to be what happens?
If your act fails tonight, it's where you're headed. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
but
so
it's not
that's-
going to.
the pressure's
Positive
on. No, of
thinking,
course.
baby.
Yes.
PMA. You know what that stands for? Positive mental attitude.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Can we get a little encouragement from the audience?
Yeah, come on.
That's it.
Thank you, Joe. Drew, like I said, hit that applause sign.
Joe.
All right, let's warm up. A little crowd work, maybe. Bobo, how are you tonight? You're the HR on the Eastside Dave Show. Is that correct?
Yep, that's right. EP available now. LoboSound.com/Bobo.
BoboSound.com.
Slash Bobo.
The ADHR of the Eastside Dave Show.
Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first joke.
Oh, okay. I thought you said crowd work. All right, forget about the crowd work. All right. I mean, I'm not Pat. I'm not Pat, but
what did I miss? And where's the joke in that?
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and.
No, I mean, I really
Searching
didn't get
here.
it, but like, yeah, you should have hit something by then, you know, like when you say like, oh, so you're the HR, yeah, Bobo, yeah, we didn't ask for a whole commercial here. I just
understood.
like shoot him down.
This is full of stuff.
that's good advice.
Electric chair.
Bo, how's your new album doing?
It's doing
Shut
good.
the fuck up, asshole!
That's another take.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Thank you, Pat, for the advice.
That's right,
This is a good workshop. See, I need pointers too. Don't think the Dave man's polished. Motherfucker, I'm raw.
I understand I'm deflecting. I hope this is not like you're expecting like a yes and sort of situation here.
No. You go into your bit. You're gonna dominate, starting right now. Go ahead.
Just do my bit. That's what I
Do
did
whatever
last
you
night.
want. Whatever you want.
So, you know, I've bombed telling jokes on stage before. I'm familiar with bombing.
Good.
But the first time I bombed, I remember quite vividly. I was 10 years old. I was in my room. My father came in, Div, and I was playing Super Mario 64. Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
And he said, son, why don't you take a break from the Mario and pick up your room, right?
Yes.
And little comedian Joe, right? I said, Dad, pick up my room. I don't even know how I'd get my arms around it. And
I like it.
And then
That was good.
and then he beat the piss out of me.
My God, shit.
Like the literal piss. Like yeah, like he hit yeah. No, he
All right.
he hit me so hard that I like some came out like into my pants.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what's good for that? A diaper.
I haven't done it in a while. I'm keeping track of it.
Okay.
I turned out all right though. You know, I have a job now. Barkus knows this as well. I do. I wear like a shirt like this gentleman here.
He works at Blockbuster.
There's only one
People-
left, I hear. And it was an interesting transition because I have to now ask myself, did I already wear this shirt, you know, this week? When previously getting ready, I would just have to ask myself, does this shirt have cum in it?
That too. I enjoyed
Which was a
that.
major improvement over.
I'm not sure how I
previous.
feel about you touching me.
Well,
after that cum revelation.
The answer to
revelation.
this is no on both. This
Oh, good.
First time wearing it this week and cum free. Thank you.
Congratulations,
Come
Joe.
free so
All right, so far 2 for 2.
I would say normally I'd say trim the setup, but I think that because the punchline has cum in it, it
Yeah.
actually works to his advantage.
That's my favorite part.
And then I
Bo, did you like Bo? Did you like the cum joke though?
I like the
Shut up!
he's a man who likes
See,
his cum.
I think that Pat you've really helped me with my crowd work now.
Yeah.
Don't you think so, Bo? Shut the fuck up, you son of a bitch. This is fucking Joe's time now. This ain't your time. This is Joe. He's a goddamn comedy legend. All right. So far, 2 for 2 in my book.
And, asking myself, does this shirt have cum in it? That was a major improvement over the previous question, which was, does the shirt have too much cum in it? The answer to that can be no, Pat Dixon. It can be no.
Of course, yeah.
There's
it's not always too much.
Colors, logos. Which way are you going to face it? What do I do for
if
them?
it's a tie-dye, there's almost no answer to that question. Yeah.
The lower back, yeah. I actually, I told that at an open mic, and I was scolded by the next comedian for telling that joke throughout their entire set. And that was, to me, that was funnier than actually telling it. So I really enjoyed that.
This is not part of your routine. Now you're telling me a story.
I'm telling a story. Yeah.
Why would the comedian be upset at you for telling that joke?
It was cum jokes, really? Like, wow.
Oh,
like,
he's too good?
Yeah.
Is that something that we gotta deal with?
Probably,
Joe?
probably she's too good. I'm guessing. Right?
I went gender neutral in the story. I said they, but you're not incorrect, sir.
Yeah.
So a female comedian?
Very unhappy with me. Yes.
And what did she say exactly?
She was just, wow, learned a lot tonight about, men and their cum and yeah. Well, I mean,
that's bullshit.
This is the
Keep
open
the goddamn
mic.
cum.
Yeah,
keep the cum. Put more cum in your act, as far as I'm concerned.
More cum in that girl.
What was that?
Whoa.
What was her name? You want to tell her or no?
I'm not familiar with her. And that's not me saying like, oh, I never heard of you. No, I actually.
What we got to deal with? Because I'm Joe's agent. I'm taking 80% of his all of his earnings.
Yeah, if you 80% of everything he makes at open mics, you're gonna have to deal with this.
So my goddamn man. Okay, he tells a fucking killer joke, got the whole room rolling on the ground. We got to deal with some chick getting upset because the word cum?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Well,
does that happen to you?
No.
It doesn't happen to you.
No.
No female gives you the business. How about male?
I don't do cum jokes.
No, of course not.
No, I mean, no. Usually, look. If it's funny, then it's undeniable. It's hard to know what's funny in an open mic because you're telling jokes to comics who don't want to laugh at you.
No, they certainly do not.
Is there a lot of it? Like, for instance, in professional wrestling, the guys are constantly screwing each other because they all want to keep their spot. Let's be honest. Is the world of comedy similar to just
can
people?
Be. It can be. Yeah,
is,
not always, but it can be.
It can be.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's what you have to deal with now. Your future.
Wrestlers, Joe?
One day, perhaps, maybe. I mean, the Iron Sheik doesn't have too many years left, so I'm going to try and get there as soon as I can.
Well, so far, in my opinion, this is a home run. Do you have anything else? Would you like to keep going here?
Yeah, sure. I can keep going. Cool. I didn't think that was going to hit. That was the setup.
I think half of the audience has taken acid, and now it's finally kicked in.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the reclining position.
Okay, go ahead now.
Yeah, make us laugh.
Ooh, that's
when you go, shut up, bitch.
That's your friend.
What happened?
Your friend is back there speaking.
Just following the style of the show.
No, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I just thought that you guys were.
I'm sorry if this was your water. I'm getting quite parched up here.
Don't drink my water, but have a shot. Yeah.
In what?
Unleash the Jameson.
Drink it. Let's go.
Mouth?
We're mad. It's fucking alcohol. You're not gonna get goddamn rabies. All right, go ahead.
That's a conversation another
Keep
time.
going. Keep going. This is good. This is working.
There's a lot of studies out now as to whether or not pornography is truly bad for you, and that's sort of old hat. People have been saying that for a while. But the idea is you're exposed to it during your developmental years. It gives you unrealistic expectations for relationships. And to me, I feel like that makes a lot of sense because I've always sort of resented my girlfriends for not being Japanese cartoons.
That's good. That was a good one.
I would just say,
that's not good. They're making me laugh.
Just say, hey, I like porn, but it can give you some unrealistic expectations, and then the punchline. That's all you have to do.
Chop
What are you talking about, Pat?
Chop it down.
Chop it down.
Yeah.
That's why you got okay.
I get wordy.
It certainly makes sense leading up, but I think that
good,
it's
though. The premise is there.
Right. Yeah.
I get wordy, Pat Dixon.
Just to trim it a
I
slight
like
bit.
it though.
Thank you.
Bo, what did you think about that joke, Bo?
Well, he's a fan of anime porn. You can usually tell somebody by looking at them.
It doesn't matter what you think! All right, continue, Joe. Continue, Joe. And that crowd work was inspired by a comedian named The Rock. by the way. A very famous comedian, yes. He was a tremendous. Beat John Cena in WrestleMania one year. All right, go ahead now.
I sometimes defend my watching of anime porn by saying I'm into it for the plot.
Okay.
There's wizards and demons and dragons. You don't sort of get that artistry with something like the Bang Bus. It's just like, all right, we're gonna pick her up in the van.
I'm laughing because I watch a lot of porn.
Right.
I
Of
get
course,
it.
yeah.
So do I.
So,
like-
you are playing to porn.
Bang Bus. I believe Bang Bro is the production company. Can I say that?
I will tell you one thing. Porn addicts are gonna love your.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm not sponsored. No.
Yeah.
And you just. Point I'm trying to make is you don't get that level of artistry in something like the Bang Bus. It's just park in front of the Wawa. Fuck her in the bus. And if you're first you got to put gas in the bus. And if you're paying inside, give me a hoagie.
Are you saying butt or bus?
The bus,
okay.
of course.
Well,
it's like a
fuck her in the butt.
Well,
no.
That's actually why I laughed.
I would like it better.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck her
that's
in the
crude.
butt.
I thought he
No,
did
not
say
the
butt.
bus, in the butt.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's probably what the scripts look like. There's not a whole lot of talent going into this.
All right. I think so far you're killing. Do you have one big final finale there?
Expectations are high. I can continue to riff on this. I mean, personally,
Whatever you want.
I would rather watch the cash cab than the Bang Bus.
Okay.
I'd rather get picked up by the cash cab than the Bang Bus, because I'm far more likely to do well at light trivia than get an erection for a porn star under pressure.
No.
That was
Safe
sad.
Bed's the only one. I thought that was good.
I mean, if that's true, that's.
It's not true. It's a fucking stand-up act. What the fuck? Is that what you ask every time you go to a stand-up comedy
just-
club? I hope he's kidding. I hope he's not
mean, I
being
do.
serious.
That's all.
I mean, I hope so.
I think you're killing.
Thank you.
There's always Viagra.
But yeah, it's something I thought about, and then you go through all that trouble in the cash cab, and then Ben Bailey just Me Too's you at the end anyway. He's gonna be the next one. I'm sorry if he hears this, but
He's not going to.
it just
He doesn't watch it.
No, all right.
No one.
I'm gonna quit as I'm petering out. Can we call that a tight five?
Yeah, come on.
I feel like
Joe. All right.
Well done.
Joe Trubenstein?
Trubenstein, yeah.
Trubenstein.
Trubenstein.
Final thoughts.
Well, I
on
think.
Joe.
The one thing about that last joke, what was it about
Cash
the Bang Bus and Cash Cab? I just think you could make a harder mirror there. You know what I mean? Not a harder mirror
What does
necessarily,
that
but it doesn't really quite apply. But you want to make it as just specific and funny as possible. I think. Yeah, I just think you could shape up the punchline a little bit, not to make this too real.
Well, I'll tell you.
No, please.
But,
Also, Cash Cab's been off the air for like 15 years. Are you aware of this?
I'm not. No, I've been watching Bang Bus exclusively.
I think we have a winner on our hands. New comedy legend Joe Trubenstein. Joe Trubenstein.
Thank you.
Look for him at a comedy club near you.
And you're welcome to. He's welcome to join me tonight at Dangerfields. If you
Look at that. That's how we roll.
I'm not afraid to admit that I go there.
Look at that. Joe Trubenstein. He's gonna
He won't get to perform.
Oh,
no.
he's not.
I don't have that kind of pull. What, I look like Rodney's nephew?
But I just thought that's what you meant. Like he could do 5 minutes before you.
Yeah, you can come and watch me be great. Yeah. Flutesy's come before. She's been up there before.
Yeah, but I mean, he's a comedian. He can't do 2 minutes at this fucking place.
No.
Okay.
I don't think they would do that.
They won't do it, even if it was for free.
I'd be
That's
more
what I
than willing to, I mean,
Yeah, I know. He's like,
can you
I'm
throw
not
him
gonna
on
make any
stage?
promises that I can't
Can you
keep.
throw him on stage? No, it doesn't really work that way. Usually.
All right.
Sometimes.
I'll tell you what.
I mean,
I thought you did a great job.
Yeah, you did. You did a great job.
Thank you for having me.
You're going places.
What was that?
I think you're going to be a comedy star. 2020.
Thank you.
I'm getting ready for the Joe Trubenstein
Thank you
show.
for having me.
What's your job, Joe? Though, Drew.
I won't say, but
Joe?
I'm technically in supply chain. I work in logistics management.
It sounds like you make good money.
Not really.
Logistics. I don't know what that is.
Not really means fucking pretty good.
Well, I'd be willing to take a major pay cut to pursue comedy. I look at my friends
that's
who are
good.
I look at my listen. I look at my friends who are quote unquote
Joe,
starving artists.
I got some advice, okay, for you? Take this bottle, drink the fuck out of it, Quit your job.
I want
Pursue
to.
comedy full time.
I want to. Thank you, David.
Live the dream. And when you do, you will become the comedy star you always dreamed of. Yeah, round of applause for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because it's happening. And if, the comedy career goes nowhere and all of a sudden you're unemployed, you could always, jump off a bridge. I mean, we have a lot of them here in New York City. I'm just saying. Well, that was so fucking awesome. I thought he was great.
It's good that he
it's
did
hard.
it. Good that he
is
took
good.
that step.
It's good that you did it. Okay, I'm telling you, that's not easy. I tell you one.
Maybe you can help me work on a joke. You want to help me work on a joke?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's the connection.
awesome.
Here's the connection I'm making, and I haven't quite figured out how it's a
this
joke
is
yet.
great.
Okay. So you know how improv, like as Joe referenced, it's always yes and,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
Right. So now we also have in this world the trans people, right?
Yeah.
And they're
sure.
telling you, oh my God, look what a beautiful woman
And you're like,
Jenner is. And
You're
you
like,
have to
wait
yes
a second,
and
that
this.
woman's got a dick.
Yeah. And you're like,
Is that?
right. That's the thought that you're having
No, I mean
internally.
that was the joke part for me.
Right,
That's
but you
how-
want to maybe I don't need your help on it, but but I was trying to figure out how to make it. Basically it's like life today is like an improv class. You have to yes and all these fucking trans people. Like oh yes, of course there's another gender that you have, and you're beautiful, right? You have to yes and.
I like
So how do you
this.
turn that concept into a joke?
Well,
Not something you do in Williamsburg.
yes, she's beautiful, and she has a dick. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's
kind
it.
of all right.
I think that's it.
So the next
You have
time
to
you're
yes
on the
and this,
Jimmy Fallon
oh
show,
yeah,
I
she's
want
beautiful and
And you may not be
she's
successful.
got a nice dick.
she has a
nice dick. Yeah, that's
thank
it,
you.
Dave.
I helped you. Thank you.
Dave.
I mean, McCartney and Lennon at work. Okay.
You know what?
But again, I'm also a big fan of Joe's cum humor. Yes.
You could almost do how I would do a just saying. You could be yes, but then the and part would be really just telling the truth. But you're not going to be successful if
Yeah,
fucking
you
the guy.
don't get the joke
You know what I mean?
part. There's
That's the joke.
not as much truth. I think
No,
you're
not to be
expecting the
true.
comedians to be 100% factual.
No, not to be truthful,
Right.
but just the act of saying it in a more
Why don't you
blunt
try?
way.
Why don't you try? Go ahead.
Just saying.
Just do it.
Yeah, just say.
No, come on, let's go.
She's better in tweet form.
Yeah, I think so.
Give an example of what
I don't have an example. I'm just saying, literally.
She's literally
just saying.
All right, you work on your act.
It's not like I'm sitting here thinking of it.
By the way, you were a great mentor, and maybe you could be a life coach at some point. And this is a bizarre story. Ben Affleck is actually saying that he has hired, this is a true story, Matt Damon to be his life coach. For fucking real. He says that, yeah. He this is true. He literally said that he does not make any decisions now
Matt Damon.
without calling up Matt Damon first.
I saw him in Interstellar. I wanted to fucking kill my.
It's the truth.
What the fuck is that all about? I figured that's been that way for a while between those two homos.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Right.
Thank you very much. But I'm thinking that I could easily be Ben Affleck's life coach. I mean, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Totally could, Mr.
I
David.
have tips, right, Jared?
Absolutely, Mr. David.
Thank you, Thank you. You know what, Jared? 8 points for you for that. Thank you very much. For instance, maybe, I don't know. Do you have any life fucking music for me? Because, I'm thinking, Ben Affleck, I mean, okay, let Mr. David give you some life tips, okay? First of all, if you're wondering whether it's okay to sniff your mom's dirty underwear, it's not, okay? These are just a couple of... Secondly, when choosing a movie role, ask yourself, how much will I suck at this part? Okay, if your answer is Geely suckage, avoid the role. If it's simply Armageddon suckage, then take the paycheck, asshole.
Take the paycheck.
Yeah, because, right? Am I right about it? No, I know you're lonely ever since you and Jennifer Garner split up, okay? My advice, get a hooker that doesn't speak English. That way, when she tries to dime you out to TMZ, Harvey Levin won't know what the fuck the broad's trying to say. You see?
Accurate.
See, I'm a life coach. Okay, you guys understanding now?
Absolutely,
okay?
Mr. David.
Some people have made fun of your enormous back tattoo, Ben Affleck. Fuck them. Okay, it's not nearly as bad as having a Sopranos tattoo on your back when they look like old Kiss without the makeup. Okay? Look at me for photographic evidence there. Drew, baby. That's my Sopranos tats. All right? See, Ben Affleck, shit could be a lot worse. All right? You could have that on your fucking back.
Looks
That's
like
me.
Tony Soprano's got AIDS.
I know. And Carmela is a little bit like Paul Stanley. Let's be honest.
She's like, yeah.
Just, I mean,
She was like, what do you call it? The space ace there, you know? Ace Frehley.
Right. It's highly embarrassing.
And it looks like Jackie Gleason on the end. Like,
Yeah, it does.
to the moon!
That's AJ. Yeah, so, things could be
AJ?
worse. Things could be worse.
Neto looks
I want
like
to put a
Charlie
table.
Manson.
Ben Affleck, I know that your best friend Matt Damon has an awesome life, so do what I do with all of my friends. Try to sabotage them any way that you can. Take Pat Dixon, for instance. I've secretly placed some dynamite under his seat. He'll probably die in an explosion by 8:30 tonight, okay?
God, I thought that the way you were sabotaging me was just asking me here.
Ben Affleck, avoid those big Hollywood parties. Okay, he's trying to be sober, you know what I mean?
Is he?
Too much temptation for bad behavior. Instead, let's you and me have a sleepover in my parents' basement. I can't promise that I'll be wearing pants, however. Okay? Thank you very much. I love this audience.
Is
You
it
guys
me
are
or just
great.
like he looked just like Hugh Grant
Fritzy's,
up
like,
there
doing her
too?
nails and shit. This is fantastic.
No, I have a cuticle.
What?
Nothing.
Awesome. This is a quick one, but I think a good one. Ben Affleck, don't make Pearl Harbor 2, okay? Let's be honest, the first one.
Come on, that was the worst movie ever.
I mean, the first one stunk more than
It
one
was
of
a-
Big A's farts.
It was
Damn.
Right?
sure. It was a real
Yes,
bait
Mr.
and
David.
switch.
Finally, remember, Ben, you're a big movie star, so stop acting like a pussy. That's life tips from Mr. David. You want to go out with a song now, Mr. Pat?
Go out with a song, yeah.
Yeah,
sure,
we're going
why
out now,
not?
baby.
Which
What
one
would
do
you like to do?
suggest?
What would you like to do? You tell me.
I thought you sounded good on this one.
This is good. All right, this is a good one. Okay, we're almost done.
If you wanted to tell
So
us
a little,
which song
I
that
don't
was,
know.
that'd be cool.
She caught the kitty. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh. She caught the kitty, left me a mule to ride. Oh, she caught the kitty, left me a mule to ride. Then my baby caught the kitty, left the mule to ride. The train pulled out, I swung on behind. Crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. Oh, Pat Dixon, man, my baby's long. Great gosh almighty, he's tall. You know my baby's long. Great gosh almighty, she's tall. Yeah, my baby, she's long. My baby, she's tall. She's sleeping with her head in the hall. And crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. Well, I love my baby. She's so fine. Oh, I wish she'd come and see me sometime. I don't know about love, don't know about the whole, don't know what I'm saying, don't know what kind of role. She caught the kitty, left me a mule to ride. Oh, she caught the kitty and left me a mule to ride. Okay,
Eastside Dave! Eastside Dave! Eastside Dave! Eastside Dave! Eastside, that boy good. Sexual chocolate.
All right. Dixon, everybody.
That's it, huh?